You rolling? 8, 11, 1, 5. Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. Ha 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 ha. Do you need another Amy Schumer? Down on your new old run. Hee 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 hee. Hey hey. I gotta hold it a long time. Let's just pretend I did. Don't touch that dial, because it's going to be a good one tonight. Amy Schumer, the convergence of the genders. Yes. But we're not going to drone on about it, so just kick back and chill out, because you don't touch the vertical, don't touch the horizontal, because you are entering the virtual haystack in your mind. Down here at station GHRT. And it's Lonesome Dr. Joe and Molly in the middle and Sonny the Wonder Dog. And kick back and chill out, because we got El Dopa right now. Right, Mom?
Yeah. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds and singing.
No
DJs.
heavy shit until we get all the nerves down. Right?
Yeah.
So then we can start to brainwash you and get you thinking. Okay, but we're still going to DJ. Did I say station GHRT?
Yep. And I said the singing DJs.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
You kind of talked.
I'll
over
hear
me,
it
though.
later. I'll hear it later and I'll go, oh, good, Mom, you did real good.
I don't know if I did.
Okay, so I can just... oh, did you say Dwight?
No, I didn't.
Dwight Yoakam and Putty Lovelass.
Putty Labless.
Putty Lovelass. The Lovelass. She is a Lovelass. I really like her. I saw her with Vince down there on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Down there in Nashville, you know. They're both good people, right? I know. I can feel shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Through
I can.
screens.
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
All these moments alone makes me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
Well, that day is yet to come, and our love is so sweet. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Darling.
Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. How to write a song. That's for the school, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally screwed it up. I put the first verse last and the last verse first, and Molly fell right in, and everything came out smelling like a rose.
Yep.
So I thought that was good for the school.
It was good, and it was good for our brains.
Okay, but be careful. I think I got the feeling you were dragging something. Okay, now we're gonna do because I think you start getting into the song and maybe slow down. Right?
Well, isn't that
That's why I
telling a story?
needed the bass guy from the beginning so we're not thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going down. Where are we going, Molly?
To Jackson.
We're going down to Jackson. Johnny and June, eh? Johnny and June.
Yeah.
Johnny and June's starting to get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Sat there for ages because I had it down a road, but there was no people. It's a virtual world, so you don't know unless you figure out how to speak the language. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good way to do it?
Yeah. Or no, I don't know.
We got married in fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I don't mess around. Snowball Jackson. Look out Jackson Town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big dog man. Make a big fool of yourself. You go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I'm Snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
Yeah, when I breathe into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All them women gonna make me. I teach them that they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. Turn loose of my coat. I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. But the laugh out of you in Jackson, I'll be dancing on a pony cage. They'll lead around town like a scarlet hound with your tail tucked between your legs. You go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout.
Hey, we've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, I'm going to Jackson. I ain't never coming back.
Well, you can run on down to Jackson, but you'll come crawling back.
Jackson, Mississippi. But you know what? It wasn't about Jackson, Mississippi at all. The writer, I was talking to the writer.
Yeah.
He had no particular Jackson. It's just the word sounded right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the only song that only what's her name?
Sarah Evans.
Sarah Evans and me can do this song. Hey, we gotta say something heavy sometime.
A sharp. A sharp first.
A sharp. And let's try to remember what sequence we're playing in, okay? Are we playing in,
A G sequence.
right. So what's her name?
Sarah Evans.
Sarah Evans, yeah, right, Sarah Evans. And Suds in the Bucket, which is what happened to me with my oldest daughter. And I was which guy? Her daddy, I'm the chorus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the kitchen staring at the window.
Yeah. Oh, she was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9. Oh, when her friends pulled her out. Oh, I pick up her. Really, folks should have known it was only just a matter of time. Oh, plenty old enough. I ain't, you can't stop love. She left a note on the screen door, sorry, but I got to go. Oh, that was all she wrote. But mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. That's how the story goes. Well, nowadays in the kitchen, staring out the window and scratching and racking his brain. I could 18 years up and walk away. A little ponytail girl rose up to be a woman, hell, she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out her line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Hey, don't you wonder what that preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? 'Cause nothing quite like this has happened here before. Oh yeah, he must have been a looker, yeah, smooth talking son of a gun. Was such a grounded girl that just up and run. Oh, but you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the bees in the beauty shop, gossip going non-stop, sipping on a pink lemonade. I could 18 years up and walk away. A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, and she's gone in a ring of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, go hanging out her line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Oh, now a pretty little baby, they're hanging out the window and they're headed up to Vegas tonight. I could 18 years up and walk away. A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out her line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out her line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out her line. You can't fence time.
Nope.
No. Did I forget that?
No.
No, I didn't. I thought maybe I'd forgotten it at the end. I felt like I was doing a different ending. Why did I feel like that?
Because we did. What do we usually do? I can't remember. Whatever. C sharp.
So anyways,
One of these days.
I don't feel like talking about Amy Schumer now.
Then don't.
I just don't feel like that.
Don't do it.
I feel like this. You know how, over the years, women are knocked for being ditzy?
Mm-hmm.
I was laying there thinking the other day, I don't think I'd even be really attracted to a woman if she didn't have some ditzy.
It's cute.
No, but you know what it is? I figured out what it is. Brain function, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Me. I got the stuff. Estrogen.
Mm-hmm.
It's estrogen. Because you think about that state of the head and babies,
Mm-hmm.
and small children,
Mm-hmm.
it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have enough of that,
Yeah.
you're not as motherly.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking anybody.
Yeah, well, it's
whatever,
not as
But you know what I mean?
feminine.
So that
It's a
ditzy
feminine
thing,
thing.
I know, but that's a good thing.
Mhm.
That's a thing from nature.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get too extreme.
Well, you can't do about how everything turns out. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's always been put off as a negative thing in the
Yeah.
new world. Oh, you all got to be goddamn business administration, chief executive officers, and
Yeah.
rocket scientists, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Or else
okay
you're
if
not a
it's
woman.
it's okay if you are, but
Yeah.
shit, man.
Takes
We've
all
been
kinds.
doing the same damn thing for about a billion years. Okay, are we in the bluegrass? Oh, the
Oh no, we're doing Love Done Gone first.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to stay in the new stuff. Okay, Billy Currington.
Yeah.
Okay, I better not say anything. Okay, Billy Currington. What's wrong? Wrong
C-sharp.
key?
Yeah.
And I play it in a G sequence, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, 2 more.
Okay, I'm just... Whatever. Well, kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs down here at Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind. Country love songs. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. I don't really. Okay, let's just try it again. It's too slow, too.
Yeah.
It was too slow.
It was.
Should I use a pick?
Yeah, sure.
That was too slow.
Start with your
Sorry.
voice.
Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. Don't worry, baby, sometimes things change. Nothing we can do about it, I know way. Doesn't come easy, that's just life. Can't keep pretending everything is alright. Told each other it was love before. Simple truth is it just ain't no more. Bells stop ringing, all the music won't play. Crazy little thing, it just spins away like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on a tree when the autumn come, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. Disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne, like a red kite lost in the blue sky wind. I don't know where the good times went. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. I don't regret a single thing that we did. Any time together we ever spent. Oh, wouldn't change a thing. Ah, baby, you know, sometimes you got to just go with the flow like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the tree when the autumn comes, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. Disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne, like money in a slot machine. I don't know what happened to you and me. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-dee-oo-ba-boo-bum. Ooh, love, she done gone. Yeah, she done gone. There was nothing wrong with your record player. You didn't knock it into 78. We just decided to do that like a goddamn the fast train to somewhere.
Jackson.
We'll get that bass. We'll get that bass player someday. Either that or that $100 piano I used to have. That was a good one for keeping you in time.
Yep.
Okay. It's sorrowful, mournful, sorrowful. It's the pitiful. It's the pitiful. It's the pitiful, mournful bluegrass time of the show. And which one do we do last?
I think
The real sad one?
Yeah, I think so. We
Okay.
do one of these days first.
Okay, so this is the really happy one. Emmylou Harris, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna start the other one.
Oh, what is this?
I don't have to. It's me. I gotta start. I don't have to chop no wood. I can be bad or I can be good. I can be any way that I feel. One of these days, I might be a woman that's dressed in black, or be a bow by the railroad track. I'll be gone like the wayward wind one of these days.
urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I look back and I know I lived in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days.
Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days.
I might someday be a preacher man, carrying the Lord book in my hand, running across the country singing loud as I can one of these days. And I won't have no trouble on my back, cutting like a devil with a chopping axe. I only shake him off of my back one of these days. One of these days it will soon be over, cut and dry, and I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I look back, I know I lived in time. I'm gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Hey, there's gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Yeah, there's gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. One of these days. You notice what I'm doing right now? It's just for the school. I'm staying in. I'm forcing myself to stay in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Do I start harmonizing right from the beginning?
I think so. Wait, don't worry about it. Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. Seems the light is swiftly fading. Brighter scenes they do not show. I am standing by the river. Angels wait to take me home. Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. See the pain upon my brow. I'll soon be with the angels. Fate has doomed my future now. Through the years you've always loved me, and my life you tried to save, but now I shall slumber sweetly in a deep and lonely grave. Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest. I am weary, let me rest.
Woo!
Oh, it's my turn.
Kiss me, mother. Holy crap. I don't know if anybody wanted that dope. That's a good for a funeral.
Yeah.
That's our.
That'd be bad.
That's our funeral. That's the last funeral song of the night. Until die of a broken heart, right?
Yeah.
That's not really that bad.
No.
Okay, what are you singing tonight, Molly, in the middle?
I'm just gonna sing The Way the World Goes Round.
That's the way the world goes. That's not yours?
No.
No, okay. All right.
John
well,
Prine wrote it.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, he wrote something good, yeah. Anyways, talk like a DJ so you don't have to sing real good, eh?
Okay.
That last song there made me like, I feel like somebody cranked me up or something. Too mellow. Holy crapola, look at this.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Just leave it.
Okay, I'm out of here, Molly in the middle. That's the way the world goes round. Whose song is it again?
John Prine wrote it and Miranda Lambert did
Yeah, it's
a
Miranda
version
Lambert.
of it.
Yeah, it's John Prine's song, yeah.
I know a girl got a lot to lose. She's a pretty nice lady, but she's kinda confused. Got muscles in her head, ain't never been used. Thinks she owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and she beats her old man with her pantyhose and takes him out. Buys him new clothes, that's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. One minute you're up and the next you're down. You got a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Well, I was sitting in the tub just counting my toes when the radiator broke and the water froze. Got stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. And I was crying ice cubes, hoping that I'd croak when the sun came through the window and the ice all broke. I said, son of a gun, man, that's just a joke. And that's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. One minute you're up and the next you're down. You get a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. One minute you're up, the next you're down. You get a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round.
Oh, hi-de-ho! Hi-de-ho, eh?
Yep,
That's the way the world goes round. You betcha.
you betcha.
How's John Prine doing now? Is he alive?
Yep, I think he had
You said
cancer
you were
for a
gonna
bit.
fix that.
Oh, right. I'll fix it now.
Oh, I can't do that without that. Okay, then I'll just start talking because I'm getting this Amy Schumer shit over with right now. And all I'm doing is throwing some shit out there. And you can say what you want later because I don't want to talk about it tonight. Okay?
Okay.
But I know the biggest search on YouTube is how to get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know she's the biggest thing around now.
On YouTube or on Google?
I don't know.
Google
YouTube,
probably.
I think. I don't know. Whatever. Huge. And she's the biggest thing around now, so I assume the young tweens and things have access to Amy Schumer. Okay, well, she's sending across a real big message that if someone like the guy who played the creepy Sniper.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Anyways,
Bradley Cooper.
Okay, and I'll just say something about that to begin with. You know, in the old days,
Mhm.
John Wayne used to be fill your hands riding through the thing with 4 or 5 guys
Yeah.
shooting at him.
Yeah.
Now American heroes hide up in
Windows.
windows and things and shoot little Arab kids.
Yeah.
Big change, eh?
Yeah.
Big change. And the message to the young girls, if he comes in the room, then you should just bend over and let him drive you.
Oh, that's Amy Schumer's message.
Amy Schumer's message to the thing. Okay, I'm just going to say that now. I'm not going to say nothing. Then I'm going to say, but that makes me think of the Don Williams line, virginity is common as it used to be. And then think about all the little girls getting their goodies cut out over in the Middle East. Think about that now. Leave you with that. Then think about the psychology test that says at least 20% of the people in the United States don't really know who they think they know who their father is, but their father isn't who they think it is. And then think about 70% of the black girls with newborns are fatherless.
Husbandless.
Yeah.
Don't have, yeah.
And then think of Amy Schumer again.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Because it hit my quantum processor real hard. It went, and all those things started popping in my head, and I thought, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Can't be right. You know, but I'm huge on freedom, all that kind of thing, but
Yeah.
something's wrong. I don't know how to deal with that. I'll be thinking about it. You think about it too, and you let me know where I'm wrong, all right? I haven't really said anything yet, but I just stated some facts.
You just stated
right?
some things.
But you can probably get some body
I think
language
the-
on me.
I think it's in Africa that the girls get the female
Oh,
circumcision.
in the Middle East too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no shit, like 95% I think in Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Oh no, it's all over the place, man. And incest like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not good. You know, so an Arab sitting over there listening to Amy Schumer, he's going, well, we're doing the right thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on then, DJ? Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know, you put it into a kind of a downer mood for this happy part of the show.
No. We're getting out right now. We're getting out right now because we are going to the guy who they shot down in Los Angeles.
No, we're not.
Oh, aren't we?
We're doing Rockin' Robin.
Oh, Bobby Day.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Okay. I don't care what all the stories are to these songs. This is a happy goddamn song. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm supposed to be in a B.
Yeah.
A B for
Bobby Day.
Bobby Day and something with bounty. with bubbly Bobby Day. That's what it is. Bubbly Bobby Day. We're bubbling now. Yes, we are. And this is really good. So listen to how we do this, because this is our own thing. I play like that, right? Hey, they rocked in the treetop all day long, rocking and a bopping and a singing his song. All they bird on Jaybird Street, they love to hear the robin and go tweet, 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 rockin' Robin. Hey, rockin' Robin. I said, oh, rockin' Robin, man, really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little birdie in the tall oak tree. Wise old owl, big black crow, clapping his wings, singing, go bird, go, rockin' Robin. Hey, rockin' Robin. I said, oh, rockin' Robin, man, really gonna rock tonight. All the pretty little raven and the bird band sang, talk to my do about me, it was grand. Started on stay and bless my soul. Bubba Bud and Oreo, they rocked in the treetops all day long, rocking and bobbing and singing this song. All the birds down Jaybird Street, they love to hear the robin. He goes tweet, 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 rockin' Robin. Hey, rockin' Robin. I said, old rockin' Robin, man, really gonna rock tonight. There's a pretty little raven at the bird band stand, talk to my dude the bobbin, it was grand. Started going steady, blazing my soul. I bop a bubbling in a hurry, oh, yeah, rocking the treetop all day long. Rocking and a bobbing and singing this song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street, they love to hear the robin. He goes tweet, 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 rockin' robin. Hey, hey, rockin' robin. I did old rockin' robin, man, really gonna rock tonight. We got tweet. Tweedledee, oh tweedledee, tweedledee, oh tweedledee, tweedledee, oh tweedledee, tweet, 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 tweet. I told you it was a feel-good song tonight. Yeah, bubbly. That's bubbly, happy and peppy. All right. How did we end up with that there? Oh, we already did Love Done Young.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, oh, here's Billy Currington again, then.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. See what kind of damage we can do to this. What key does he want this in?
Same key, but in
This
a G.
This actually is what happened to me.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah, I was the guy that died. So I just came back to sing this song. This old man and me are at the bar and we're having us some beers. Swapping, I don't care. Talking politics, blonde and redhead chick, old dogs and new tricks and habits that we ain't kids. We talked an hour or two about every girl we knew and what all we had been through, like just like two old boys will do. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard that old dude say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Tofino? I said, damned if I know.
Talked about God's grace.
Now the hell we raised. And I heard that old dude say, oh, he said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars. I've been married and I've been divorced. What brings you to Tofino? I said, damned if I know. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. He said, these damn things are gonna kill me yet, but you gotta die something. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call was 3 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw that old man's face, front page obituary. Woo, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were better than him. But me, you know, I'm doing pretty well. I just stop by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack in that joint right there on his grave. Hey, I say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Yeah, I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Yeah, you know we're all crazier than hell. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Except you and me. Yeah, I had to do that because I blew it. I was sprinting around is why I blew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sprinting around again.
What were you doing?
It's okay. I think it should come out more interesting because this show isn't about slick.
Nope.
It's about real.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, he's putting $100,000 or more in that recording of that song, but I gotta tell it with an acoustic guitar. So it's more like old-fashioned storytelling
Yes.
is what it is.
Yes.
And that's got its own appeal to its own crowd.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. All right, here we go. Oh, is this the song about a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy wrote this. He saw a show called The Life of a Gun, and he said, I can adapt that and sell it down in Nashville as a ring.
Yes.
Yeah. And he did,
Mm-hmm.
and George and Tammy got a hold of it,
Mm-hmm.
and they did pretty good.
Yeah.
C sharp. All right. You start singing? I heard somebody sing it where the guy sang that part.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Travis Tritt.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. And she smiles and she nods her head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. All the tears rolled down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispered low this ring as he wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. small 2-room apartment as they fight their final round. He says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
She says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. And goes down the rank, she walks out the door.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like a love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring.
Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple geezers at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Well, there was a little bit of ground plowing there. I was doing some different things. I'm sure, but I'll leave you alone and stop pounding. You start slowing down when you're concentrating on your vocals.
Storytelling?
But I know it's a thing that you shouldn't in the long run have to worry about. Because there's people that do that really good. I know I'm going to do it when I go to heaven and play for Ray, play bass for Ray.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, we made it through. Shut your face. All right. Oh, I had something to say, though. I had something to say.
What?
And that was, I was going to this ball game and I was meeting Nate the other day, and I got there before him. Does that mean I was prenatal? That's original. That's original. And by the way, the funny guys I was thinking about, they're Jethro. Oh shit! I forgot again. Because I always just rush to Flattened Scruggs, and we certainly aren't Flattened Scruggs. I'll tell you that. Those guys can really pitch. No, Homer and Jethro.
Man, Homer is one of my favorite names.
Homer and Jethro were like huge.
That's cool.
All right. I'm looking down at all the heavy stuff I had to say, and I'm wondering.
Don't do it. It's a downer.
Yeah, it's a downer. I'm not getting back in. I'm not going down again. I'm not going down again.
But you are going down.
Oh, now I'm doing the Joey G Boogie songs.
Yeah.
Oh, woo. Oh no, what we're gonna do now is beat the Jesus out of Alan Jackson's songs.
Yeah.
I got turned down. Okay. One, it was Alan and his crew. No, somebody else wrote Chattahoochee. Ah, shit. Look that up, okay? But Lil Bitty is definitely Tom T. Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's give Tom the credit. Because he sang Old Dog's Children and Watermelon Wine till he was going to puke. So that's a nice thing to do for the people because they all wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
You know. I was sitting in the airport down in Florida. Is this old man me? Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Joey G. B. How's that start?
I'm going down.
I'm going down. I'm going down. We on down to Chattahoochee. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We did rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. I went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid again, the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, they change hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. We went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid in the pale moonlight, talking about cars, dream my women, live every train to live for a minute. Oh,
We found a couple windows,
my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Set up for a burger and a grape, no cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Where'd I go?
You went down
By the river on Friday night, pyramid again, the pale moonlight, talking about cars, dreaming about women, they change to the living for a minute. Whoa. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim, learned who I was, thought about living and a little about love. I did a lot about living and a little about love. The window in my old Chevy, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Said for a burger and a grape no cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. I went down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid again, pale moonlight, talking about cars, dreaming about women, whatever it'll change it to the living for a minute. Oh, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. And then after it gets that hot, you know what happens?
What?
I had a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and got a little spoon. Little bit of house and a little bit of yard. Little bit of dog and a little bitty car. It's alright. Be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. My will share who you might will spy. Life goes on for a little bit of while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Oh, a little bitty baby, a little bitty gown. He'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus, little bitty books. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright. Be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. My way share, hold your mind, will smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. On for a little bitty while. I know you got a job, little bit check, 6-pack of beer and a television set. Little bit of world go round and round. Little bit of silence, hold a little bit of sound. It's alright, be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. My will share, hold your mouth, will smile. That goes on for a little bitty while. That goes on for a little bitty while. Good old boy, pretty little girl, starting all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan, little bitty scheme. It all started with a little bit of dreaming. It's alright, be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. My will share, oh yeah, my will smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. 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 It's alright, be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. My will share, my will smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
It kind of sounds like we're gonna murder them. They're like creepy about it.
That's the Joey G Boogie. Let's make it up for all the sorrowful shit I did before. But what about all the people that dropped out after the funeral show? They all started dropping out. I have to cut this out and go start there and work your way down through the show. All right, shut up. Here we go. Okay, what's this?
Can't stop. No, don't let me die. Don't let me die. In G.
G. All right, okay. Carolyn Dawn Johnson song. She's Canadian, but now she's working with the basketball player down in Ohio or whatever.
Oh.
I know because I was just talking to the two of them. You know.
Yeah.
Got
You're
the two of them
saying it.
alone there and give them a talking to. About the kind of songs that they're writing for Nashville, because I'm not liking them too much. They're all made for the young girls, and they all sound the same. And they're all talking about themselves. We all think we're the center of the universe. And we are for ourselves.
Yeah, we're the center of our universe.
Yeah. That's very good.
It is. I remember discovering that when I was like 7.
Oh yeah, I was like 57. Or I will be 57. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, shut up. Okay, serious. This is serious. Country love songs.
Yes.
That's what these are. These are country love songs. You betcha. That's what everybody's been waiting for.
Yep.
And are we going to run right into the other one?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that one, my first serious girlfriend's uncle wrote it.
Yeah.
He broke up with his wife and went back to the trailer park and wrote 3 hit songs.
Oh.
Don Gibson was his name. Joe Gibson's her name. I've been having these disturbing dreams. Final days, the end of me. For some odd reason I get one last week. And every time I wish thee, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of pain you just can't take. Send a strong man to his grave. There ain't no pill that can bring you rest, or pill that hold deep in your chest. Hey, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart.
Take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart.
I've been crushed by that dream before. There's just no way I could take any more. If I fell in love, I found out it would happen again. Take me now. Hey, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Or take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. No, don't let me die of a broken heart. I can't stop loving you. I said I'm in my mind, living memories of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's useless to say. So I'm gonna live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday,
Those happy hours
those happy hours
that we once knew,
that we once knew
so long ago,
so long ago,
to make me blue.
still make me blue.
Oh, they say the time
They say the time
is a broken heart.
heals a broken
Hey, but the time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind. The living memory a lonesome time. And I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to say. So I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday, those happy hours
Those happy hours
that we once knew.
that we once knew
So long ago,
so long ago.
still make me blue.
They still make me blue.
They say that time,
You know they say that time
is a broken heart.
is a broken heart. Yeah, but the time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind. The living memory a lonesome time. And I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to say. So I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday. Hey, I can't stop loving you. Hi-yo, that's the show. Now just the finale. Get the doggy do. Oh, he's coming and running. He's coming and running. Yes, he is. I don't think he's gonna fall asleep tonight, but I think we got one where he falls asleep to the harmony.
Yeah.
And I think it's a viral video. Just that little tiny piece.
Dog falls
Well, did you ever see any dog falling asleep on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, to harmony?
Not to harmony.
To
that
good,
I've
pretty
seen.
good harmony? You know?
But puppies falling asleep is a pretty big part of the
Oh, it
YouTube.
is, eh?
Yeah.
Well, he's not a puppy. He's ancient. All right. What do you want tonight? What?
Yeah, whatever you were going to say.
What were you going to say?
Doggy in the window.
I can do that.
Okay.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Hey, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Hey, I don't want a bowl of little fishies, or one of them flashlights that shines in the dark. I don't want a rabbit or a kitty. Oh, I just want that doggy that barks. Yeah, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Hey, how much is that doggy in a window? Hey, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I do hope that doggy's for sale. Yeah, sure. I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Or kitty.
I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishy.
Polly want a cracker.
You can't take a goldfish for walks.
No.
How much is that dog
doggy
in the
window? The one with the waggly tail. Station GHRT. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. So you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face, there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time I had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Let's all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. No matter how bad we feel, we're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. I don't care if you have to have a shot of wine or whatever.
A shot of wine.
That's what my mom used to say.
Really?
She used to drink once a month. She would have a little Israeli wine. I'm not Israeli, although some people have thought I was. I was gonna pick on Amy Schumer tonight. I wouldn't do that if I was whatever. Okay. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers. And have a good one.